right, here we go. Let's get to it. Hey everybody.
Welcome back. It's Ali and Lance.
Welcome back to the channel. We got another video for y'all today. And today it's going to get real crazy. It's going to get juicy. We got some pretty interesting things that we got in the chat from you guys. And we want you guys to know. So let's dive right in.
So today's video is going to be juicy questions that guys want to ask girls.
Yeah, so we're going to go all in. We have some questions here that we have pulled up. So let's dive right into it. And my wife is going to be able to answer them all with no filter. And she's just going to give us all the tea. You know what I'm saying? So the first one is, why do girls go to the bathroom in groups? What is that about?
Girls go to the bathroom in groups just to, like, number one, be safe, because you don't want to go, like, you don't want to walk on the way there. You don't know how a man is or whatever. So to be safe, it's better in numbers. Number two, we just talk and we get ready. Like, let's say our hair is messed up or our makeup is messed up, and they can be like, oh, let me help you. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, that's just like innate when you just do that.
I just think it's so funny because, like, whenever, like, we go to, like, with a group of people and we're out with friends or family, like, you see girls just go to the bathroom in packs, and sometimes they all go at once. And I'm just like, what is up with that? My next question is, what is one thing that guys think is attractive but it's really not? Like, what are some things that guys do and you guys think, like, man, you know, this is it, man, that all the girls gonna love this, but y'all be like, nah, that's kind of lame.
So something that I've noticed with, like, just me, this is me, maybe other girls feel this way, but I notice it, is number one, I feel like when guys are trying to talk to a girl or they want to come across like attractive or flirty, whatever the case may be, sometimes they could talk and, like, lick their lips while they're talking to you. So they'll be like, yeah, I get that. Yeah. It's just like, I know what you're doing. You're trying, like, I don't know. I feel like in a way it's like trying to be seductive. It's not really necessarily unattractive. It's just that if you do it too much, it's unattractive. Okay. It's like, you know, here and there, you know, okay, whatever, you look cute, whatever. It's like, in a sense, seductive. But if you do it too much, it's like, ew. It's bad. Okay. Yeah, it's like, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
Okay. That's a good one. Hey, guys, take notes. Take notes.
What else do guys do?
All right, honest question here. Do girls actually care about height? The height of a guy that they're trying to talk to or that wants to talk to them?
I would say for the most part.
Mind y'all, I'm not that tall.
Yeah.
I'm only I'm half an inch taller than her.
I'm 5'5". He's claiming to be
6.5.
Okay.
So do y'all care about height?
I would say yes. But yes, in a way, like, it's not a deal breaker. Like, it's not like, oh, if this person doesn't hit this exact height, I can't be with him. I mean, I know I've met women like that, where, like, if they don't hit a certain height, maybe they can't. Right. And that could be just because, as well, they're tall, so they feel they want somebody taller than them. Yeah. But I feel like for the most part, women really don't care. I think sometimes in the forefront, you may think, like, oh, I care, but when a man actually approaches you and he pursues you and he's a good, kind man, you don't care about that. That's like the least thing you care about. Okay.
Now, what do short kings have to do to get over the edge? You know what I'm saying?
To get over the edge.
All my short kings out there. Like, what does a short king have to do?
I think in general, I think you just need to be a kind of, obviously, like, the godly man, right? But you need to be, like, a kind man. Okay. I think you just can't. I don't like cockiness. I don't care if you're short or tall. It don't matter to me. Don't be cocky. Okay. But I think in general, whether you're short or tall, it's just about being a genuine, humble, kind man. Okay. I like That's what women care about.
I like that.
And funny. That helps.
So I cross off those boxes. All right, bet. All right, my next question is going to be kind of crazy maybe. Do girls really care if a guy has, like, a nice body? You know what I'm saying? If the guy has muscles, if he got abs, if he's built, you know what I'm saying, kind of stocky. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about that?
Honestly, I think women are really easy to please. Okay. I really do think women are easy to please, and that could be negative. But in the context of a body, majority of women that I know, and speak for myself, I never had a specific preference. It didn't matter to me if you were skinny, buff, a little bit bigger. No, it doesn't matter. None of those. I feel like to women, none of those things matter. Yeah. It's all about a character thing. Okay. Some women, it really does matter. But for most, No.
So you don't really care about my muscles and like
No.
like my brolickness.
No.
You don't care. Okay. Okay, got you. Okay, another kind of maybe crazy one. Do girls stalk guys' social media before y'all actually meet? You know what I'm saying? But guys into you, how deep are you going into that social media?
Okay, so for other women, yes, because I know people and also my friends too. Like they could do some really good diving deep into
Detective
someone's
work.
into a man's social media, like if they got kids or like who they saw, all this stuff. But I will say for me, I sucked at that. Like I never really did more than what was shown.
Yeah.
Like I didn't look at comments. I didn't look at who they're following. I just looked at them, and I don't know. I feel like in some way I was kind of being like gullible.
Yeah.
If you were just talking to me, I was just like, oh, okay. But my friends, yes,
Okay.
detective.
Okay.
So I would say most women are not like that.
Yeah,
They're gonna,
yeah.
which is smart. Do your work.
Yeah, do your homework. Do your homework.
homework.
Now the good thing is I wasn't too like crazy on social media. I didn't have too much going on. I just posted about like what basketball and Jesus. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. All right, so how do girls feel about guys being like emotional? You know what I'm saying? Like if a guy were to cry or if a guy were to just kind of let you know he's like a little emotional or whatever. How do girls feel about that? Is that kind of weak or is that like a turnoff or do girls prefer that?
No, I don't think being emotional is a turnoff or it comes across weak. Honestly, number one, I commend the man for the vulnerability because vulnerability is strength, and I think a lot of men don't think like that.
Yeah.
They think like they just have to suck it up and call it a day, which is worse for
Right.
you and for me in the relationship. But I will say, just like a man, if it was a woman, if you're like too overly emotional, like how do I say it? Like I don't want to discredit or discourage anyone from being emotional. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's just more, if it's too much, like always crying, always like having negative self-talk,
You probably
all
need
these
some
different
therapy,
things.
and it probably shouldn't.
Yeah,
be
it's a
you
little
for
different.
everything.
Yeah. But in general, like being emotional, no, it's not a bad thing.
Get in touch with your emotions, fellas. That's what they're
Yeah,
trying to tell us.
it's not a bad thing at all. It's a
Yeah.
good thing. But it's like I said, whether it was that was a man or a woman, if it's too much, that could feel like a weight because
Okay.
like we can't satisfy. Like I don't know how to help you with that.
Okay, bet. All right, and the last questions, fellas. I got y'all. What does a man need to do when he's trying to pursue a woman, right? Especially, let's say it's one of our friends, right? And we have to say, all right, this is how you need to pursue a woman. Give us some tips, man. Give the guys, I'm good. I already got my queen right here. But what should guys do when they are trying to pursue so they don't do it wrong? You know what I'm saying? Especially, in the godly dating scene, maybe. You know what I'm saying? What can we do?
So I think number one, as a godly man pursuing a woman, number one, always go to the Lord about it because you may, feel attracted, whatever, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the Lord wants you to pursue this person.
Okay.
But step one, go to God. Number two, be very respectful and very kind. Like I said, women don't like men that are cocky or just trying to strut their stuff. Like, just be humble, be kind, be respectful. And number three, I would really say just be patient. Like, I understand like the eagerness and the desire of like wanting to pursue somebody and be this man for them, be this future husband for them. But in all due time, like the Lord will be able, through your patience, through you building your friendship and this like relationship wise, you'll be able to figure out, okay, God, like, is this really this person for me, And do I actually like them? Because a lot of times men and women just kind of pursue based upon attraction. That's the first thing that we see, is that we're physically attracted to them. Okay. So we can move off of lust in a way, right? Okay. It may not be like lust, like I'm thinking about them in this way, but when it's all about attraction, it kind of messes up like anything outside of that.
Okay. All right. So dive deep into more than just the physical, fellas. Yeah. Make sure that you actually like the person. Get to know them. Yeah. Okay. All right, bet. Well, that's it for today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to be back with a part 2. We want to know all the secrets, ladies. Don't be afraid to tell us, babe, for real. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all watch the previous video that we did about me answering the questions that girls wanted to ask. And we'll see you guys later. Y'all have a blessed one.
Bye.